Welcome everyone to Panenka Predictions, where we predict all the upcoming EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga and Serie A games. There's loads of huge games coming this weekend, so let's get straight into it. Newcastle are facing off against Man City at home. Newcastle losing away to Fulham in the previous round may have surprised a few of us, but them losing at home this weekend to Man City will be a little less of a surprise. Man City scraped to a 2-2 draw at home against Arsenal last weekend, and that game showed us that City are vulnerable at the back, especially at set pieces. And as we already know, they're more than capable of scoring a few goals in each game, unless they're playing against a Serie A team. A Man City B side did comfortably beat Watford at home in the midweek EFL Cup as well. Newcastle will be wanting to put in a much better performance this week, and they won't be scared to have a go at City, which may leave them exposed sometimes, I feel, at the back. So we're in for a thriller at St James's Park this weekend, with Newcastle and Man City going head to head in a game that I feel will produce quite a few goals. So my prediction for this game will be Man City to win and over 2.5 goals. Let me know your thoughts and predictions for this game in the comments. And Man City's opponents last weekend, Arsenal, will be back at home entertaining Leicester this weekend. Arsenal are in fine form, and I feel they'll be a bit disappointed and hard done by after that 2-2 draw away at the champions last weekend. After falling behind to the Norwegian goal-scoring machine Erling Haaland, they responded well by taking a 2-1 lead into the second half, but a second soft yellow card for Leandro Trossard in the late stages of that first half saw the Gunners down to 10 men and having to play the rest of the game with only 10 men. And they finally conceded a sloppy equaliser in the 98th minute, or as it was previously known, Alex Ferguson time. Arsenal are also at home midweek against Bolton in the EFL Cup, but they'll probably field a much weaker side for that game. Leicester, on the other hand, only managed a 1-1 draw at home with Everton last week, and it was a fairly even game with both teams really desperate for all 3 points. Everton, once again like they have all season, started off by playing well and taking the lead, and nearly doubling it, but then same old story once again, and the Toffees failed to hold on to their lead, but this time at least they got the draw. This result won't help build the confidence of Leicester, playing away against the informed Gunners, and along with the difference in quality between the two sides, I feel that Arsenal will win this game quite comfortably and score at least 2 goals in the process. So my prediction for this game is Arsenal to win and over 1.5 goals. And informed Chelsea are at home to a very decent Brighton side, who managed to draw at home with undefeated Nottingham Forest last time out. Chelsea do keep on improving at the moment, with a 3-0 win away at West Ham on the weekend and a 5-0 drubbing midweek in the EFL Cup against the mighty Barrow? And the home fans will be confident of another win in this fixture. Brighton are coming off the back of 2 draws in the EPL, and I feel that this week they become the first week that they taste defeat for this season. My prediction for this game is a home win for Chelsea and over 1.5 goals. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of undefeated teams, Nottingham Forest host Fulham, who themselves have only lost once so far this season. Hard to believe that. This will be a very close contest. Both teams are capable of scoring and are both playing with confidence at the moment. So it's a tough one to call, but my prediction for this game will be for both teams to score. Forest may just edge it and might be slight favourites to get the win, but I'm going to stick with both teams to score in this one. Wolves will be hosting Liverpool this weekend, and the Reds will be looking to bag all 3 points in this one. Wolves are scoring goals quite consistently, but just really can't sort it out at the back. They've conceded 6 goals in their last 2 outings alone, and against a Liverpool that seems to have rediscovered that winning form after beating AC Milan and then Bournemouth at the weekend. They took a comfortable 3-goal advantage into the break on the weekend, and then just saw the rest of the game out comfortably. Luis Diaz scoring a brace, if I remember, in that game. All things being considered, Liverpool should win this game, and I see them scoring at least 2 goals in doing so. So Liverpool to win and over 1.5 goals will be my prediction for this game. Ipswich, the draw specialists with 3 from 3, are at home to Aston Villa this weekend. Villa flying high at the moment, winning 4 of their last games and scoring 3 in 3 of the last 4. So I do see Villa as slight favourites going into this fixture, but Ipswich always put up a good fight and they know how to grind out a result, and they'll be well up for this home game and confident that they can get something out of it. So my prediction will be both teams to score once again. Villa will be favourites to win, and I'm almost tempted just to back them to win, but no, stick with the gut, both teams to score. And the final game I want to look at in the EPL is Man U at home to Tottenham. Now this game is really tough to call. Man U might win it, it might be a draw, maybe even Tottenham might win. Who knows? I don't know, I can't call it. Let me know in the comments your prediction for this game, but if I had to make a prediction, and I will, because that's what I'm here to do, I will go for both teams to score in this one as well. Across to Madrid now for the big local derby. Atletico Madrid hosting Real Madrid, 4th versus 2nd. One of the biggest derbies in Spain. They will both be up for it, and this should be a very entertaining and fiery encounter. Being a Barca supporter, I will be cheering on Atletico Madrid, of course. Atletico Madrid are always confident at home, and, well, Real Madrid are just confident anywhere. There could be goals in this one. Both defenses are a bit leaky. There could be red cards. A lot less now that Sergio Ramos and the lovely Pepe are not playing. Either way, it's going to be a great game. Los Colchoneros against Los Blancos, Los Merengues, Las Fantasmas, whatever you might want to call them. Me, I'll be hoping for a home win or at least a draw. That is my prediction. No, I'm afraid, actually, to be honest, that's not my prediction. I'm going to just go with both teams to score in this one. I can't see Real Madrid or Atleti keeping a clean sheet at the moment. And they're both scoring goals and they'll both be up for it. So my prediction is both teams to score. Let me know in the comments what you think will happen in this weekend's Madrid derby and also what you would like to see happen. Let's take a look at my boys now, Barcelona, who will be facing Osasuna away in Pamplona this weekend. Barcelona are still in brilliant form and last weekend putting 5 past Villarreal in La Madrigal. Lewandowski and Rafinha both getting a brace of goals in that game, and the last one for Rafinha was off an amazing outside of the foot pass from that brilliant youngster Lamine Yamal. He just keeps delivering. They have a midweek clash at home against Getafe to deal with first, and that will mean 2 games in quick succession for Iñaki Peña, the Barcelona number 2 keeper, now number 1 keeper with the injury for Ter Stegen, looking to keep him out for months. The second choice keeper is suddenly thrust into the spotlight. He's not a bad keeper, and that's really all I can say about him. Barca are looking to sign a new keeper, but that keeper must be a free agent as the transfer window is closed and Barca have money. Osasuna for them, they're a mid-table side and fairly inconsistent, but they are hard to beat at home. They've scored at home against Barca in their last 2 occasions, and with Iñaki Peña between the posts for the Blaugrau, I can see Osasuna scoring in this one as well. But I do see Barca scoring more and coming away with another victory in this game. They're just playing too well at the moment. It won't be an easy game, but away to Villarreal wasn't supposed to be easy, was it? So, Barca to win this one, and I'll say over 2.5 goals in this game as well. Off to Germany now, and it's the battle of the champions, former and most frequent champions Bayern Munich, hosting current champions Bayer Leverkusen in the Allianz Arena. This is going to be a thriller. Both teams are scoring for fun, and both will be going for the jugular in this game. I can see a very attack-oriented game from both sides, and I'm predicting over 2.5 goals in this top-of-the-table Bundesliga clash. In other Bundesliga games, both Borussia Dortmund and Leipzig are favourites to secure the 3 points in their respective home fixtures. And in Serie A, well, there are games being played, and that's enough said about that for this weekend. That's all my predictions for this round. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and predictions in the comment, and please like and subscribe to this channel, and best of luck to you all. Enjoy the football.